Alrighty, kids. What's up? Got some announcements here. Starting the stream out a little bit slow because I don't really want to jump right into it until everybody gets in the stream.
Yo Moto.
Yo, I forgot that that is on. Holy loudness. That shook my whole entire world. Forgot that my speakers were on. Monitor doesn't really have a loud setting, so I can't really watch anything through it, so I had to hook up an auxiliary cord speaker to it. What's up? How are everybody doing? How's life? How's the kids? How's the job? How's everything? How's school? Got some announcements to make. I'm gonna start it out here in a little bit. Trying to get used to this 2502 Stroac.
How are you, brother? Kids good, school's good, wife's a pain in the ass.
Normal. I'm doing alright. Definitely can't complain. Got 3 people in here. We'll start it once. If we get 5 people in here, I'll start up the announcements. So, just sit back, relax, and just give it a little bit of time here. Just stop you real quick. Open up the chat, actually. Just a second, we'll be golden in the cold, and you know what I mean, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, and moms and dads. I rolled back really far, Jesus. Just a second. Elite. Live streaming. Announcement. Peak current. It's 3, but we're getting there. Alrighty. Got the stream up, guys. So we are golden. I can now read what you guys say. Got some announcements to make on the stream. We're currently peaked at 3, and now we have 1 person, which I believe is Sean, unless there's somebody else here and YouTube is just not notifying me. If you're in the chat, let me know. I already see Sean's here. Vanilla ice cream.
Sup dude, start and ride in manual and it's dope, learned watching you.
Ah. Hopefully I taught you alright. It's not, I'm not the best teacher at that, just because I started out kind of learning on my own. So hopefully I've taught you fairly well. We got some people. I guess I'll start up the announcements. So we got a couple of things that I wanted to discuss. I didn't really want to do it in a video because my Elgato upload service and all of that stuff with YouTube is really messing up right now. So there's a lot of stuff going on with my, I guess, YouTube that just isn't working out. Been winning
I've
races.
been winning races.
Hell yeah. What is up with this so loud? Oh, that makes sense to why it's so loud. Everything's so loud in my headset. But anyway, I guess we could just talk about it for a little bit. My internet has been a little weird, so I haven't been able to actually upload, but I'm able to live stream, which is strange to me, but I'll obviously figure that out. Today was supposed to be an upload for the Stereotype series, and I tried to upload it like 7 times over this past week, and it just hasn't worked. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why it's not letting me upload the Fanboy, which is what the one's going to be. I'm probably going to have to re-record it, and we'll just upload it at a later date. I'll just make a different one. Probably upload it within the next couple of days. whenever I get around to actually making the third one, which is actually going to be technically the second one. So I'm sorry that we didn't get that one out there. But there is something I wanted to talk about with the series, and that is that I will not be doing the series if I'm going to be getting targeted as a person that's just trying to call people out with it and be a complete snake and a dick. The whole idea behind that series is to make fun of the people that are within MX versus ATV. I guess some people feel the need that they're so egotistically self-centered that they're like, oh, that has to be me, so I'm going to go spread lies to all of the followers saying, oh, hey, yeah, this was about me, he's an asshole. Which, funny enough, the people that it was genuinely about thought that it was funny as shit. So, the guy knows who he is if he decides to tune into the live stream. You know who you are. You're a fucking idiot. And I don't think that you realize how lucky you actually have it in this community, because if somebody like you came into this entire quick guy community with the same attitude as you do right now, and you have about, I don't know, 4 months ago, around the time that these tracks came out, you wouldn't be friends with anybody in the community. You wouldn't. Because everybody would have just completely fucked you up. It's just sad. I don't want to get too into detail with how ignorant this human being and this individual is. But, you know who you are, you're an idiot. People that it was about, which I'll disclose who it was about and who thought it was fucking hilarious. It was about Hayes Dab, True Brew, Clinch, and all the Suzuki Hot Lapper guys. And I know most of them thought it was funny as shit if they watched it. And, I mean, it's just it's a joke video. The guy that thought that it was about him and was being malicious towards him is an idiotic 250 egotistical fuck that has no dignity and no respect towards anybody within the community, talks shit behind everybody's back, and says that I'm a piece of shit. So, I mean, I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know if it's just something where he's trying to get attention, but regardless, buddy, trust me, if I want to make a video about you, I'll be making a video about you, and you'll know it's about you. I'm not going to be a coward like you. I'm not an idiot. So, anyway, again, I really do enjoy making those stereotype videos, but I'm not going to keep it up if people will get offended like they do and assume that it's about them and not take it in the correct way. It's not worth my time to try to reason with somebody and make a video that's so nice and pretty and wonderful so that everybody can see and everybody can believe that, oh, well, it's just so funny because it's so kind and he's so apologetic and he's definitely not fucking calling anybody out here because it's just niceness and kindness out of the heart. No. The whole stereotype series was to be funny, make jokes, and I don't want it to turn into this thing where I can't make videos because people are too ignorant and get offended. So, regardless, we'll be releasing some more of those. Give me some ideas if you guys really have any ideas. Definitely let me know those ideas down below in the comments if you're watching this as a playback. If you guys are in the stream, definitely let me know what you guys think some awesome stereotypes would be to make a video about. I know just about every stereotype. I know how to classify it, and if you have anything cool for me, definitely let me know. That'd be fucking sweet. I've already got a couple ideas of different people that I want to make fun of, in a sense, and make light of and have a good time with.
Niggas should be lucky to be roasted by Moto.
For real, on the most realistic level, they should. But, you know, that's life. So, anyway, the next thing I wanted to talk about was kind of an idea that I have, and One Up and I mainly came up with this idea.
Do you ever shift down to first or second in a corner or keep it at 3? What up, Moto?
Do I ever, what's up, Doctor, do I ever shift into second or first in corners? Certain corners, yeah. Sand, I'll normally keep that thing in third, or honestly, I go down to first in sand because you can get a good clutch boost out of first, and it really helps out, I think, but you have to shift up like almost immediately, at least on the 250s. But on most corners, if I'm going to shift down, I go down to third, and then clutch boost, and then go through it. Normally I'm railing, though, so it's not a big deal. But the next thing really wanted to talk about is really just wanted to hit on something that 1UP and I came up with. After all these tournament races for 2017 Supercross are done, which as many of you know, I'm done with the tournament races. I'm just burnt out on this game in general. I've not really had the desire to play it, other than, I mean, right now I'm just trying to have a good time, run around Squall Valley. I'll throw this bitch into helmet cam because I actually am enjoying running shit in helmet cam. But 1UP and I had this idea, and what I think I'm going to do is after all these tournament races, I'm going to kind of just throw everything at people, in a sense. We're going to do another tournament series, but it's going to be like, honestly, it'll be an easy thing. It won't be a long tournament. But what'll happen is it's going to be completely random circumstances, completely random setups. So it's going to be every single possible idea that you could have as a race in here, and we're just going to randomize it. So each week is going to be different. There's going to be, I think, 6 to 7, maybe 8 categories of different races. We're going to have 2017 Supercross. We're going to have track packs 1 through 4. We're going to have Squall Valley, no, not Squall Valley. We're going to have Nationals tracks. We're going to have compound tracks. We're going to have waypoint races. We're going to have stock Supercross, stock National, all that awesome stuff.
Emoji hushed face, emoji flexed biceps, emoji flexed biceps, emoji flexed biceps, emoji flexed biceps.
Yep, I saw that coming. What's up, Flash Gamer 2005? But it's going to have literally everything possible to put into this tournament. It's also going to have different bike classes, different races, and all that stuff. So it could be a 50 race on the big Squall Valley track for Nationals, or it could be a quad race on Savannah, or it could be a 2-stroke only, or it could be an enduro where you have to use the 650, or anything of that sort. 250 only, 125 only. There's going to be randomized kind of ideas, and we're going to run those kind of races. Get a waypoint in there too. And the way that we do each race would just be go out there. I'll have like a randomizer. The only thing I'll let you guys know is what track type it'll be. Whether it's 2017 National, compound tracks, which would be like
what
Squall.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just running one and laps around Squall in first person. But it'd be a tournament kind of based idea. But basically I'd say, okay, we're going to do it on, for example, compound tracks, which would either be Squall Valley track, Stewart's compound, or Bad Axe, which is in Copper Canyon. Most likely not Bad Axe. But we choose a random track out of those, and that's the only thing I'd let you guys know. So that way you don't get this, oh, I have all week to practice this one track, and we're just going to sit here and run this endlessly. I'll give you an idea of what you have to run, but it's up to you to practice each track so that when you come to a certain track, and if it's whatever track it is, you're prepared. But it's not like you're going to have some crazy advantage over somebody because of time constraints. You know, somebody could practice a track that gets chosen just as much as you with less time. And I think that's the big issue right now with the 2017 races, is that people are getting so much time it's not even
and
funny.
I have MX versus ATV Supercross Encore on Xbox One U.
Yes, I do have it on Xbox One, but I only play it for the track reviews, really, just because I don't really know a lot of cool people over there. But if you have me added over there, I will be pleased to go over and play. But this would be a PlayStation tournament, just so that we can get all the people that I do know in all of the subscribers that are really on PS4, because that's, I think, where the bulk of the subs are on PS4 and other stuff. I know we've got a good amount of Xbox subs, which is cool, but I'm pretty sure that's where the bulk of them is. So that would be where this tournament would be held. Unless the Xbox guys that support the channel have like this massive desire and would love to do this kind of style tournament over there, that's fine with me. It'd just be a little bit more limited with the tracks, just because I don't have all of the packs over there. I do have everything over here, though. We have promos tomorrow. How's your handwriting? We have promos tomorrow. Abby usually does them. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
I'm on Xbox, but will you be streaming or recording the tourney? What's your name on MX versus ATV Supercross Encore? If I can add you. Hi, can I be a moderator because I always watch every single stream, please?
I don't have any moderators on the stream
Moto
yet.
US.
But if you're loyal and you stay with me until we get at 1,000 subs, if we reach 1,000 subs and you're still watching daily, I will put you as moderator for certain. Or every stream, if you're there, I will put you there for sure. But that's my gamer tag in the chat. Hold on real quick. I gotta answer my boss. He's got a question for work.
Moto, you know I'll still be with you at 1000.
For sure, dude. Hopefully everybody will. I know I'll lose some in the wake and all that stuff. Hello. I know I'll lose subs eventually. Obviously, that just happens naturally. I mean, if you have ever been on YouTube, now people come and go. But I got faith that there's going to be a lot of people that stay just because of the content and how we're doing it.
Inbound LOL.
Alrighty, buddy. We'll see you. So, in that sense, where was I at?
Will you stream the tourney on PS4?
Yes, I will be streaming the tourney on PS4. I can't stream it on Xbox
Just
because
kidding.
it doesn't actually let me stream to YouTube. Plus, my Twitch is linked already somehow, and it won't let me unlink it to my Xbox account. Hello, Robbie Cookie. How you doing? The cookie of the Robness is here, everybody. Yeah, so we'd be doing the tournament. I think it'd be a good time each week, but it would be late Eastern because I know that a big amount of people in the United States, at least, that would be racing it are on West Coast, like California, Oregon, Washington, all of that.
Your bike is Kawasaki 250?
Yes.
Bill's in this bitch.
Bill's in this bitch.
Good, thank you.
Good, thank you. Awesome. But yeah, that's how we'd be doing it.
Are you moving to Xbox?
Am I moving to Xbox? No. I have both consoles, but I'm not moving over there just as my main. My main is definitely going to be the PlayStation, hands down. I love this thing. Great how it handles. Great people. I mean, there's great people on both. I just enjoy this
will it be at a weekend?
way better. Will it be at a weekend? I don't know. Honestly, it would be best time for everybody because we wouldn't just do it. It wouldn't be definitely not during the races.
Announcement? Just join.
So the first announcement was about the Stereotype series and how I'm gonna upload another one soon, just because of how my internet's being. It's not letting me upload the most recent one, but we'll be uploading that soon. And saying that we gotta stop taking everything so seriously with any of those funny videos, because there's some idiot out there trying to spread shit that I'm coming at him because I'm upset and I could give a flying rat's dick less about the kid. I guess that he's just so self-consciously egotistical that he wants to spread shit to followers saying that I'm attacking him and I care too much about him when I could give a fuck less.
I wonder who that is.
I know exactly who it is. You know exactly who that is.
Or is it a rare jump?
Number 2, yes. Do I double preload often, or is it a rare jump? It's a jump that if I double preloaded, it would be
MOG flexed biceps.
It would be on a jump that I need a double preload. So, like if you're casing a quad, double preload that, and you should be able to get over it. So that's normally when I double preload. But the second announcement is an idea that One Up and I had about doing tournament races, like some tournament races after the 2017, after the like resentment towards the game builds and dies out, because I know that a lot of people are burnt out on the game already. based on the contents coming so soon. But basically, we'd be running like random bikes and random tracks in different categories. So, for example, like I was about to say, we could run 50s on a squall track. So literally, like it could be anything, or we could run ATV 450s.
I've been practicing
on
my
anything.
railing. You rail tighter than a 1-8-year-old pussy.
Oh yeah. But we could run enduros around Savannah, or we could run literally any bike at any time around any track. The only thing that the only information that would be given out though to make it so that everybody has a fair equal opportunity to be as quick as they can be is telling them, okay, this is the category of track we're running. I'm not going to say the exact track that we're running. Like for example, the way that the 2017 tournaments are run.
KTM?
Neither. Kawasaki. Anyway, when you look at it, the 2017 track tournament races are just being run in a way where you get the track and the people that have the time will just practice the ever-living shit out of the track. And then nobody would, there's just an advantage for somebody who has
winking face, emoji winking
time.
face.
Like, it's just, if you have enough time, then you can get good at the track. If you don't, you don't. And this way, if I just say, okay, it's gonna be a 2017 Supercross track, but I don't say exactly which one it is, everybody has equal opportunity.
I ride KX65 and I'm getting a KX85 or CR85.
A KX85. That's what I had. But we just want to make it as fair as possible for every single person and all of that stuff. It won't be crazy, won't be difficult to really do. It's not going to be for any big money or anything. It's just literally going to be there as a fun thing to go in, have a good time, mess around. There's no reason to take it seriously, like a lot of people on the 2017 are. It's going to be one of those things where we just ride around any random track, having a good time, and just racing.
Get 85SX KTM 2017 in real life.
That's the biggest thing. It's all for bragging rights, and at the end of the day, it shows kind of, in a sense, if you really want it to, it shows who the best overall guy in the game is. Like, the fastest guy on every single possible outcome is, by the end of the series, will have points. And whoever that is, I guess, gets the bragging rights. Hey, I'm the most consistently fast guy in the game on every single track, or I have the best performances, and I am number one. All for bragging rights, just to have a good time. So that's the second announcement, just the idea of that tournament race. I will be partaking in it. It is an open thing. I don't know if I'm going to make a Facebook page for it or what. One Up and I, Bucket, Cal and I are all going to figure out kind of an idea, because it's basically going to be the squad race, I guess, in a sense. It's going to be the squad's squad tourneys, I guess we could call it. And everybody's
good
welcome.
Night, bro.
Alrighty, buddy, you have a good night.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Hopefully
emoji
you guys will
face
enjoy
with
that
tears of
and
joy.
not hate it. It'll be fun, I think, for everybody. Everybody who participates, I think, will have a good time. There are certain people that I'm not going to even get close to allowing in because they're just going to ruin it for people, and I don't want idiotic or egotistical and arrogant personalities within this, because at the end of the day, this is not a genuine competition where we need to try to go as hard as we can.
You don't need to run it cause I'm the best ever.
I would say no, but honestly, probably are. I think I've seen you at like every track. You're up there on there, so probably. You are definitely right, King. No, I think it'll be a fun time. So that's a second announcement. The third announcement is that we're going to be eventually doing a tournament, not a tournament, shit, I just said that one, a podcast with the squad. It'd just be us getting on GP3, MX vs. ATV, randomly. Everybody's got their chat settings, and we'll just be racing, shooting the shit, having a good time, talking about the previous weekend's Supercross, whatever. We'll just be having a good time, shooting the shit. You guys come out, relax, enjoy the company. You got any input on things, definitely let us know. All that good stuff, and we just talk about stuff, discuss the races, what we think. about MXGP stuff, everything, Supercross, Nationals, doesn't matter. You name it, and we can talk about it, and just have a good time. Sit back, relax with the squad, and just
shout out
shoot
LOL.
the shit. Shout out LOL. Everybody go say hi to Cali Kid. He rides GP2 and rides them quick. I'm slow as fuck. Follow Cali Kid. For real. Like, that's not a shameless plug. Like, yes, do that. I was meaning to do that. Cali Kid's a good kid. You know, he's a good child. Only like 14 years old, I think. But yeah, definitely follow him. He's got good GP2 content. That's the third announcement. Fuck, what else was I going to do? I think we're gonna start doing my more diverse shit. GP3 is gonna come out, and again, I say that I'm gonna get it on the 12th, like the rest of the world, but at the same time, I can't confirm it because I have no clue what I'm gonna be able to do. I have no idea at this point.
1-4.
No clue. I'd love it if
Looking
we could.
Looking forward to the new content. Sounds nice.
I would love it if I could get the game on the 12th and get that shit out there, but at this point, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. Normally what I would have done would have gotten on a UK account and downloaded it with the UK account and bought currency from the UK store and all that good stuff and bought the game from that dashboard, but I haven't seen it pop up there, so I have no idea when that'll be available. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pre-order that or what I'm going to be able to do. If it comes down to it and it just releases that day, I'll most likely just go over to like somebody's house that's got really like way better download speed than me and download it as fast as possible.
There is going to be new content.
All of that stuff, and we'll try to live stream it as much as possible. Answer any questions you guys have on that. Again, that's kind of how this channel started, was just answering questions. When you start
riding in real life again, will you do some videos on that?
I will indeed.
What were
we're
your
actually
thoughts on Detroit?
We're going to be getting the track out back of my house remodeled, pretty much. Going to have it fully redone. It's going to be Supercross style, but not as crazy because I'm shit, so I can't have it that crazy. Got to slow out in real life. But we're going to be definitely doing
Love
some
your
good
channel,
stuff.
buddy. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Alrighty, buddy. But yeah, it's going to have like kind of a national feel to it as well. There's two different sections to my track. I've got a really tight section where a horse pasture used to be.
Sounds sick, dude.
And then it opens up a little bit at the
Taking
back.
the kids to the box track.
So it'll be sweet. That's sweet. But yeah, it'll be a good thingamabob. You know what I mean? I think you guys will enjoy it, and we'll definitely get some real life riding stuff. No vlogs though, because I'm a fucking almost shit, dude. I'm about to turn 20. Oh my god, I'm getting old. What day is it? What's the date? Holy shit! At 9 more days and I'm turning 20, fuckers. It's a scary life, dude. I'm telling you. We'll definitely be doing that stuff. ASAP Rocky. No vlogs because I am almost 20 and that shit is gay when you're 20. And I don't want to do that. So, anyway, with that, my thoughts in Detroit. Fuck yeah. Dungeon needs to keep fucking up.
Your date is April 5th.
Yes, it is.
Mine too, LOL.
Is it really?
Lol 30 here.
See, King, you could vlog. Because that's not gay. That's more just like, that's cool. That's fine. You're just like, because you've got the experience of life already, in a sense. Like, you're golden. But like me, I'm just sat there like, if I'm a 20-year-old...
Yesterday I was 20.
What is the idea behind vlogging at that age? You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna... What interesting shit is going on in your life? Alright, so we went to this mall, and we said hello to our friends, drank some Starbucks, you know, sat down, you know, just talked about our lives and how excited we were for the future. That's just not me, dude. I don't have anything interesting going on in my life that is worth sharing, nor do the people that are sharing their lives already that are like this young. Like, they're just like, oh, we're just gonna go over to this and get some food.
Tanner Fox,
blah blah blah.
Kids 16 and vlogs.
Yeah, he has nothing to vlog. He literally just vlogs his life about, oh, I went to the moto track and sweet, we rode some whoops, gnarly, I crashed, it was fucking gnarly. Check out the next week and it's gonna be the exact same thing, except I might not crash and it'll be a different track. I mean, like, it just gets so repetitive. So I will never
Great
vlog.
impression. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
I think that Detroit was a good race. I really do like seeing this points race get closer. 7 points separate Tomac and Dungey. And in one more race, that points lead could be nothing. I mean, it's so easy with the way that he's performing right now. Dungey's performing. If he has a bad start and can't get past Davey Millsaps, for example, Tomac has the fucking points lead by 1 point. It's over. Like, it's done so. Like, that's... Actually, no, it's a tie, I realize. He has it 7 points, so he would have... Yeah, he'd have the points lead on a tie. So, in that situation, I mean, this points race is amazing. And I'm very happy about it. I would like to see Tomac take the win. Not because I don't think that Dungey deserves it, because I think that Dungey is a great rider. I just personally believe that I'm tired and it's just done seeing Ryan. Ryan. Doesn't matter if it's Villapoto, Dungey, whatever. The name Ryan on the top step of the fucking podium at Vegas
Dungey
with the red
acts
plate.
like he doesn't care.
Yeah, I agree. But, like, it's just so stupid. For the past 6 years, the points race has been over by around this time of year, maybe. Actually, no, by about a couple races from now, the points race is normally over. There's nothing left to look forward to other than, oh, who's going to get second place? And I'm just tired of seeing the same name up there. You know, it was cool when Villapoto did it, and I was pumped for him because, you know what, he was just dominating, and he was doing it interestingly. Like, this dude, I remember he fucked up, got last place in a main event, and then didn't even qualify for a main and still wrapped the championship up early because of how dominant his performances were. And that was entertaining to watch. But the way that Dungey's been doing it, and the way that it's just been consistently, oh, here's the same guy, first place, you can't expect anybody else, here's the same guy, oh yeah.
Shame the Kenny isn't there. Love it, dude.
I agree. I think Ken Roxon would have, honestly, I could see Ken Roxon coming away with an undefeated season within the near future. If he really is as confident as he is and comes out swinging hard as shit just like he did this year and doesn't ride over his head though, it's going to be amazing to watch. You know, it's going to be an awesome racing thing to watch. But I'm just over seeing the same person over and over and over again win the championship.
You think Ken will recover quickly? It's like playing you and I finally beat you and you are like... His injury looks fucking rough.
Waiting for King's second response. Like playing you and I finally beat you.
I am tired of playing.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly how Dungey's mentality is right now, and I completely agree with that. It's like, for example, if I was to race against fucking Truber or some shit, Hani, and they're just shitting on me constantly because I'm not as fast as them, or Taylor, or Dub, or Got Ban, you know, people that can beat me consistently and are always up there just shitting on everybody. And then, like, for example, I have a good track, and I'm like, yeah, I beat you, and then it's like, oh, yeah, I was done. I'm tuckered out. I don't want to race anymore. I'm done. That's exactly what it is. And, so, yeah, that's a perfect analogy. I like that. I think that he will recover in time. He's already... What the fuck? I did not reset myself there. He's already stated that he's coming back. ASAP Rocky, this motherfucker... does not care that he's hurt. He's already said he's going to be racing nationals.
Dungey shows flashes of caring right at the end, for example in Daytona and again in Detroit with Millsaps.
Yeah. Yes, it is true. But, and I think it's because he does care, but the thing is, he doesn't want to act like he cares so that people don't realize. Like, they're like, oh, so he's just not winning because he doesn't care. He's not worried about it. But yet, I know for a damn fact that he's probably like, oh my god, I'm going to lose my fucking mind because I had this massive points lead. What am I doing? What is happening? Like, I'm just going slower. I can't beat this dude. Literally, this dude is just killing it.
I think he'll struggle to be back for Hangtown, but I guess I'm not him. Right.
Yeah, I agree. Doctor. I don't know. He says that he's good, so whatever Kenny says, he can do anything. I guess he's the German Superman. So motherfucker. I mean, he's quick. This dude definitely is quick. So I think that he'll definitely be back. I think he'll definitely ride really quickly. He just needs to stop riding over his head. But yeah, I do hope that Tomac takes the championship. I hope that he takes it. And
Tomac Racing
really,
National and Motocross
really
of Nations battle would be epic.
I don't think that Tomac is willing to do MX and Nations, which is the worst part, because they should have sent him last year, because that would have been a guaranteed win. Like, the United States wouldn't have lost. Because when Jason Anderson died, I mean, Tomac wouldn't have rolled the finish like that. He would have probably jumped it and went through with the W, and he would have went on to the next race.
I agree.
No. Check to see if my boss has texted me. Lord child, no, I'll blame it on corporate. I really do have a really good workplace. Even though it's retail, it's still a good fucking workplace.
Which track is this?
This is Viper No, this isn't Viper Terrace. Hold on, I gotta go find the sign. It'll tell me somewhere. I don't know. It's Squall. Squall Valley Tracks.
Your balls can text?
My balls can text? Yes, they can. Dude, they're fucking magical. You should definitely experience them. Oh man.
I think Anderson is a fucking dick. He goes crazy when someone makes a bold pass, yet he fucking showed no mercy against Seeley in 250s. Damn, that is talent.
Bro, you can access side pump. Okay. Availability is good. Hey, hold on, guys. Checking something out. Yes, I can go to the Indy 500. Yeah, no, Anderson. I think that Anderson's an idiot. I think that he's very self-centered. I don't think, and in my opinion, I think Freezy. A lot of people don't like Freezy. I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good rider. He's an aggressive rider. But he's not a pussy when it comes to getting shit dished back out at him. You know what I mean? Like, he'll take shit, dude. He's not a pussy when it comes to that shit. And oh shit, I just hit the fuck out of my mic somehow. But no, I think Anderson just gets too butthurt because he's running in fucking Baker's compound or Baker's factory and running with Alden Baker, and he deserves to be the first guy. He deserves to be on the podium. He deserves to be the best. And that's just not true, man. He rides hard as shit. He's a very aggressive guy, but whenever he gets it taken back to him, he's a pussy about it and says, "Oh, dude, you shouldn't be doing that." Yet every time that he races somebody, you got to be wary that you're about to get completely shoved over a berm or murdered in a corner or anything, honestly, or shoved off of a line or anything. You literally can't ride around the dude without thinking or knowing that at any moment he's just going to come in and take your front wheel or just take you out. Yet Freezy rides aggressively. I don't think that on Anaheim 2, Freezy was trying to take him out. Jason Anderson cut down really hard onto Freezy, and I don't think Freezy was ready for that to happen. And of course, it took down Moo Squid with him too. Fucking Moo Squid and Jason Anderson both went down, and Freezy got the spot. I don't think that Jason Anderson had the right to be mad. I don't think that people really give credit to Pike, because Pike is an aggressive rider, but he's not a dick about it. Doesn't go out there, and he's not like Tyler Evans, where he's just like, fuck it, I'm just going to take this dude out because he pissed me off. I mean, he's a good guy, I think. Just, shit happens, and of course, since he's an aggressive rider, people overplay it, and they're like, oh, what an asshole, but yet everybody loves Jason Anderson and loves Barsha and all that shit. Yet both of them have been notably fucking hard-ass riders, and notably push and shove their way around the track. They don't care. They're going to move you out of the way. It's stupid, but that's how racing goes. Anyway, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I really don't feel like streaming the game much longer. I'm just so burnt on it, you know what I mean? It's just too boring right now at this point. I'm not feeling it. I believe this is Viper Terrace over here. What we're going to do last before I end this. Oh, double preloading would have got me up over that little plateau. So, anyway, I wanted to thank you guys real quick as well for being supportive as shit. I mean, you guys are easily the best fans that I could have possibly had. You guys, whether you're fans, subscribers, I don't consider you guys fans necessarily. I see more of a supporters kind of idea. I don't think fans are involved. I think you guys are just people that agree with my ideas and are understanding that, differing ideas happen, and that you guys are just there having a good time, just trying to play some games and giving me some people to play with. So thank you guys for the support.
Code is the word you're looking for.
Sweet. Yes, we're a cult. We're the TM Nation. What we call ourselves. What we should call ourselves. That, or actually, no, we're the Red Plate Army. I lied, because arrogance, and you need the red plate to live. Well, I know for a fact that only Doctor understands that whole idea, maybe. But yeah, so really happy to have you guys. So this is Silver Sage, the last one with Viper Terrace. I don't know where the sign was.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
You guys are here supporting the channel. I didn't think that I would have as many subscribers as I did. I didn't think I would have as many people that just were genuine about YouTube and enjoyed the same thing as me, that would like enjoy watching content that I put out there, and it's awesome. So thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome you guys come out here and support me. So with that being said, oh yeah, I wanted to explain. Yeah, I should explain this. I'll explain it in a video further, because I actually do need to make a video about it so people will actually see it, because it's probably been like 45 minutes of just sitting here running this track over, like, not this track, but the Squaw Valley tracks. So I'll explain this. So as you guys may have saw or heard or known for a little bit, I have pretty much retired from the tournament races. And arrogant people think that it's because, I don't want to lose anymore. Some other people think that it's because I'm just a fucking pussy. Some other people just have stupid ideas as to why, and I'm here to clear this up. So, if you've watched my channel since the 2017 tracks have come out, I've been super pumped about them, super hyped, just running them constantly. Always on the 2017 tracks, always on this game, and just now started playing GP2 a little bit more again. And so after 12 to 13 weeks, 12 to 13 weeks of just nothing but playing MX versus ATV, it's not fun anymore. It's not enjoyable. I'm burned out as fuck. I don't enjoy really playing this game like I did. I enjoy playing the game. I think it's fun to get on here and just throw some bikes around every once in a while, but I'm not enjoying it to the point where I'm like, yes, let's get on every day and grind out these tracks. I'm like, I just don't feel the drive and motivation to get on this game every day and enjoy myself as much as I did. So with that being said, tournaments got dull and boring after about week 6, 7. 7 weeks in, we had already done, I had already done 14, we had already done 21 races already in the series, and all those different tournament series that we did. So we had Hani's 250 tournament series on the West Coast. Now we're on East Coast, or they're on the East Coast. We had Dub's 250 series and Dub's All-Star series that I was a part of all three of them. And so every weekend we'd go on Friday, run a 250 race. Saturday, run a 250 race. Sunday, run a 450 race. All of them having different laps. I think Hani stayed with the like the average time for 15 minutes, and that's how many laps they'd put on. And so it'd be upwards. I think one of them was about 20 laps for a 250 race, which is crazy annoying to ride 250 for that long, or even riding in a
I
race
haven't
like that
been enjoying Encore
for a long
recently
time.
either. I've been playing GP a lot.
Oh yeah, same actually. But then you go to Dubs tournaments, which were laid back more, and they were true to, okay, this is how many laps we're gonna run. There's just lap format where it was 15 laps every weekend for the 250 guys. And then All-Star race, they tried to bump it to 25 because it's All-Stars, but we managed to keep it at 20. So I was doing a minimum of I think like 55 to 70 laps every single weekend of racing a tournament race, and that's not counting the practice to actually understand the tracks, which got real dull real fast. And so Indianapolis time comes. I'm still kind of enjoying it, not necessarily as much as I was, and I've just had it. You know, I don't want to do it anymore. It's not because I lost. I don't care that I lost. I don't care that I'm not points leader. I don't give a rat's dick. I don't fucking care. It's a fucking tournament race. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have any value to me whether I win that or not. It doesn't prove anything. It just fucking shows, oh hey, you were there consistently at this time, wasting time in your life to, oh, maybe win a championship that people are going to be pissed off about constantly and ridicule and talk shit to everybody in, and then be snaky as fuck and all of that shit. And I'm just burnt out, man. I don't want to do the tournaments anymore. So that's
They
mainly
should
why
do the races on the day the track comes out.
I agree. That's another thing I was about to say, King. Another thing that really burnt me out on it was the fact that we had literally pretty much from Tuesday all the way until Friday. Obviously, that's only 3 days, but Tuesday to Friday, whenever Dub was doing the tournaments, Tuesday to Saturday for Honeys, and that's just so much time of just doing the same track over and over again to get the best possible lap times and get the best possible rhythm, find all the fast laps. And it didn't make it fun. It made it so, oh, this guy's separated because he has more time on his hands and can just put this much fucking effort into it and be like, oh, hey, look at this. I'm on every day, every hour of the day, running this track. And look at this. I have the fastest lap time in the world. Look at me. I must be the quickest. And then it's just pointless. Stupid. When the pros go out, they get like, I think, what? Maximum of, like, 30 laps if they go out there and don't slow down?
Exactly.
They get 30 laps before they even get to do the races, and that's it. 30 laps to figure out the track, kind of have an idea, max. And that's if they're out there hauling ass the entire time, doing race pace and everything, and there's no slowdowns, and they're just running. Most of the guys only get about fucking 15 laps out on the track before they actually go racing, if that. And so I think that it's stupid that we do the races multiple days after, because it just doesn't, it's not fun, you know? You should give it it should be about, okay, we've got this much skill involved here.
Sexy pink gloves moto.
I know, thanks man, I try as hard as I can.
By Wednesday I am burnt.
Exactly, same. Honestly, by Tuesday night I'm burned. I don't even want to play the game. So, if it was in a sense where it was releasing the day that the race happened, that's fine, because obviously we'd get a little bit more laps in, but at least we wouldn't have days upon days upon days on days of practice and just getting burnt out on the track, because I'll be honest, I start doing worse after the first couple of days. I run my fastest laps within the first day. So it's stupid, man. Just stupid. I'm just tired of doing that. I think that they should be held the same day, so that way that, you know, you got the guys that are going as fast as they possibly can, maybe learning during the race as the guys do during the race, and that would make it more enjoyable. That would make it more enjoyable. That's what I think needed to change a while ago, and I obviously just didn't think about it to say it to Hani, because I know for a fact he probably either would have been like, yeah, that's a good idea, we should do that, or he would have said, that's a good idea, but the fact is we can't really run it because it's not available, it's not a good time for everybody to run, which that, completely understandable. If it's not an available time to run it, that's cool.
I'm getting annoyed because I stayed up late to just fuck up and not have time to recover. Yeah. I was comfortably in third before choking and going to fourth.
What, so that was last night? Because I know, or not last night, that was Saturday. I know Taylor had a really bad first lap. He told me about it. I don't even know who won. I know Taylor got second.
Have you played Disc Jam yet?
So. Have I played Disc Jam yet?
On
No,
Saturday,
but I hear
dude.
it's good. I hear it's a pretty fun game. What were the results? Because Taylor only told me he got second, and I mean, I would assume I know who got first, and I would assume that the dude is probably more pumped about us than he was pumped about losing his. Oh wait, he hasn't yet. But you know, I'm guessing it's the guy that talks shit about.
It's awesome for free.
It's I'm imagining that the guy that won is probably the same exact dude.
I got fourth behind Weatherman.
Got you. I would imagine it's the same exact dude. Talks shit about how I
but
won
was
my
pissed
first
about
fucking
it.
race.
Did you hear? Travis Pastrana Nitro Circus is coming out with the action sports game with Motocross.
That'll be cool. But it's probably the same dude. Talk shit after I won my first fucking race. I won the first opener, and he got jealous
Correct,
as fuck. And then he still hasn't won a race until Indy, in which was a fucking fluke because every single competitive guy either got fucked over or left. And then he finally wins, yet he's talking shit about how good he is. That's the saddest thing. That's another reason I left it, is because people are so arrogant that they want to talk shit and say, oh, well, you're not good. I'm the best. I'm the better one here. I have the points leader. I'm here in the championship, even though I still haven't won a race yet. But yeah, it's just fucking pathetic. So that's another reason I stopped doing the tournament race, because of ignorant people doing stupid shit. So anyway, I guess that the Indy race is tonight, and if he doesn't win this tonight, then I guess that it took him 5 rounds to get his first W. Sad, because it only took me 0.
What are you doing, Moto?
Running Squall, about to
get
off.
He was out of order.
He was out of order. I agree. I think he would.
Like I said before, I am king.
The king, you'd come in and probably take W's all day. You are king. Out of line, out of order, ignorant, in the military, still the most disrespectful human being I've ever met in my entire life. And another thing that irritated the shit out of me is, have I ever touted myself as being the best in the game? I'm going to try for it. Maybe an intentional takeout on him. If you do it, here's what I would do. If he's right in front of you, he's entering the corner right now, you hit right there and you'll hit him.
For GP?
Yes, I use that. Yeah, no, the Moto US GP account, that is me, but it's my UK account, so I can buy the GP game early. So that account's useless. It has nothing on it, other than the money that I would be spending for GP3 or GP2. Because I got a UK copy. That's how I do it. But yeah, if you're gonna take him out, let me set up a berm. Because I'll teach you exactly how to take him out, and then later, if you want, you can practice on me.
It's worth a try, definitely.
If he's right here in the corner, about right here, you want to go where the rut is over to my right and hit him. On your screen, if he's right here, you want to make sure that your bike is right here, because in all actuality, he's going to be right next to you.
Am I going to have to relearn for MXGP3? Never played, only Encore.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That, or you can just wait on a jump and just stop and then turn or something and just, waste your time.
That's why I don't run them, cause I don't want to hurt feelings.
There you go. Am I going to have to relearn MXGP3? A little bit. I think that you might. Not a lot. Little bit. And that's the same thing that goes with how GP3, or not GP3, GP2 and GP1 were. Both of those games were similar, but the physics were a little bit different, so you had to finesse it a little more. It was just a different feel. Once you got used to it, it was... I think that mainly you'll just have to get used to it. Should be alright, though. Shouldn't be anything crazy. I just hit the shit out of my paddle. So yeah, guys. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. It's gonna be it for the riding. We're just running two-stroke around Squaw for a little bit, having a good time. Thank you guys for coming out. Real fucking cool that you guys are here supporting the channel and listening to babble about stupid shit. It doesn't matter, but at the end of the day,
by the way.
It's a good idea of certain ideas
Peace out, dude.
I have. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to upload a shit ton of cool content. Like I said earlier, if you did not hear what the announcements were earlier, just wait for the video on demand, I guess, idea to come up into fruition on my channel and watch the beginning of it.
Keep slaying it, puss.
It would be at about, I think, 2 minutes into it. Check around there is when we started talking about it, I think. Some around there. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My name's Moto, and I'm out.